Why has it been so difficult and taken so long to get Kim Dotcom to face court in the US?
So this has been extraordinary because it is 12 years. The extradition warrant signed last week was signed by Justice Minister Paul Goldsmith. He's the ninth person to have that portfolio since Dotcom was arrested. This is what happens when you get somebody that's got a ferociously large bank balance and you put them into the legal system. It has been an extraordinary stress test on the system. Not helped by some of the government's antics. There was the raid in 2012 was a completely over-the-top affair with our specialist counter-terrorist SWAT team going in on helicopters at dawn with the legal support of our electronic spying agency. And so the way that New Zealand cooperated with the US was just a bit over-eager, really, and in that over-eagerness created lots of gaps that very clever lawyers have been able to drive wedges into. Ultimately, though, it came back to arguing as to whether or not Dotcom was eligible for extradition according to the treaty between New Zealand and the United States. The defendants, there were 4 of them arrested in January 2012. They spent a long time arguing that there was no case to answer and that decision should be made in New Zealand. The way that it shook down in the end was that all of our courts, all the way up to the Supreme Court, said that that was for the US to decide whether it should go ahead to trial, but the evidence that had been presented so far showed that that extradition bar had been well and truly crossed.